guys, Chris Anderson, and today welcome back for more Fortnite, and we're going to show you how to make a Battle Royale map in Fortnite Creative. Let's get into it. So, most players are going to be new at this, and I'm just going to be showing you how to do it. As we see, we have a map called Royale. I'm also going to look away because, yeah, I'm actually doing a season of 4, and yeah. Over here, the Battle Royale map just like this. So, let's go back to hub. Just going to show you how to make like terrain like that. But yeah, I know you saw like a few while, but hey, they're not even at me. First step, to make your own mini Battle Royale map, you have to get a Kevin Throwing Island. And name the Battle Royale map whatever I want. I'm just going to call this tutorial. Maybe you could call it Corboro Royale. I think I just came up with another Battle Royale idea. What? Oh, then you need the map indicator. I know, it's confusing with what other players. Oh yeah, but what are you... Huh? Yeah. How the flipping hell are you going to make the terrain? Well, it's that simple. First step, you have to enter like the thingy. Now, all you have to do is go on galleries. After you do that, if you're on PlayStation, press triangle to get a search thingy up top in the corner. Now press X. Now what you have to do is put shark. Huh? Anyway, once you're at the shark area, all you have to do is go to the very end and get the shark cliff gallery. Now, getting the grassy one will actually equal a bunch of memory. All you have to do is to get the clear one. See, you have to get this one. Because if you see some map tours, anyway, look, see, this one does 700 instead of 1000. So, just gonna save. But first step, go underwater. You kind of have to get the prop. Well, yes, put the collision hold on to nothing. Now, resize it. Well, hold circle to resize it by doing this, by pressing R1. After you kind of make your own like terrain, you have to check the bottom. After this little like sticking, so you know this, we don't want it hovering, so put it onto nothing and do it like this. Now it's not hovering.
What do I put it called?
I'll just put it somewhere. Up, up, oh!
You see it in game?
Oh, no, you can't see it in the game. Now, at the bottom, we don't see anything hovering. But ignore this part, because, look, watch. So, you know we have this, like, little slope part? The bottom part will have that little slope part to put on top of. But if players go underwater, they're not going to be seeing it. Well, nothing to worry about. You better be wondering why. What I have to do is copy the prop. Oh, whoops, I was supposed to put that on rotate. Now, all you have to do, you kind of have to put it like this. Yeah, but I kind of have to put them together. Now, underwater, there is no way players are going to see it. Now, we do have to make your own parallel outline. And yeah, let's do it. Okay, as we see here, we have like a little line that has this. Oh, I just realized it looks like we're actually making a circle. But to make the process a bit faster, copy and paste everything. But now, all you can do, after you do that, you can do it like this. Now it makes the process a bit faster. Copy and pasting makes your progress faster. This one is kind of in the middle of the map, but not really. But pretty good budget. Well, yeah, because, yeah, just in case. Because sometimes something gets this sticking out. If you're normally building, you're going to be having this. So you kind of have to cover it to make it like normal. But anyway, you don't need to place it like that because, yeah, so I'm trying to show you what it may look like. After we do that, now we just cover it. Now, you may be wondering how to make the platform. Yes. Now it looks like an earthquake. It looks like a crack in the middle of the island. All we have to do is copy and paste a few props. Kind of do this. Now it kind of fills up the whole area. And now, you have made your own island. So you heard me. If you see, you're going to be seeing a crater. Copy and paste, and put these props in the middle of the area, and fill up the whole area. So, yeah, fill up the whole area with that requirement item. So yeah, it's a bit complicated, but hey, I think I made my own little island. But there's one problem. If you check the map, yep, it's only like this map only has a little potato. All we have to do is copy and paste the props. But copy and pasting can be useful sometimes because copy and pasting can be the best technique to help you build your Battle Royale maps. But now my selection is full, so I want to deselect one, please. But there we go. Now all you have to do is copy it that we did last time. Now the ice bit bigger now. But there's gonna be one problem. If you have like a big platform as over 100 props, and you like, hey, I want to leave it like that, but you're gonna be seeing holes. Well, no problem. We know what we have to do. Fill it up. Yep, fill up like the little holes to make. Well, you actually don't need to check everywhere. Because in my map tours, I did find mistakes, but I just... I just don't care. Anyway, what now?
Oh, look, this is Dusty Duty.
I love the POI you came up with. Yes, my friend at the background made a POI called Dusty Duty. And it is POV. Now on my POV, the island looks a bit bigger now for copying and pasting. But does it still look small? Yep. But you can still copy and paste.
Oh, how do you make your island indestructible again?
Oh yeah, how to make your island indestructible. Go to island settings and go to player. After you do that, go into equipment. Now we're going to be seeing an option saying weapon destruction percentage. After that, you have to put the percentage to none, that your maps cannot be destroyed. Pickaxe destruction onto none, environment damage onto off. Now, you want that structure damage blocked off? Well, that means that cannot be on the map, so that play cannot be used actually. So that's kind of how you make your maps like indestructible. Yep. But if you want your map to be zero build, you can go to build mode, allow building onto none. And also building can destroy environment, so put that onto no. Because I do that making sure like the map doesn't get destroyed. Now, let's get a build up, okay? Now we can't break it. But one problem, I accidentally placed it here. But in Creative, you have a phone device. So you can delete it. So nothing to worry about, you can delete the prop instead of using your pickaxe because it's going to be indestructible. So, just use your phone because it comes in handy sometimes. Now, if you weren't paying attention last time, you're going to be wondering. Oh, that's perfect. Now, yeah. Now, earlier the video. Yep. Now, earlier the video, I've been wondering how do you name your POI? So, oh wait, you just get rid of that shark sign. Go to devices. We have the map indicator device. Or just go to the search bar and put map in. Just put map in because that would be the only option. So you don't need to put the full word in. Just put map in to just get that only option. But now you place it. Go to icon. Oh wait, yeah. If that happens, just kind of have to go back in it again. That thing kind of complicating. now we have to put the icon to none. And what's the icon color? Ignore that. I just bought this thing, so nothing to worry about. So just don't use that. Text color. Yes. Where's the text? Yep. Right in front of my. Yeah, it's very easy to find on the indicator. Let's call this. Let's call this Lil Island. Well, Island is the idea how you spell island. So this will be called Lil Land. No. That should be called Lil Island. Now we have a POI called Lil Island. And now if we check the map now, we have Lil Island. Also, I don't know why the hell the clouds are actually affecting the map. Yeah, it's something that Epic has that on the PS5. On the PS4, the clouds can't block the screen. On PS5, yeah, the cloud blocks the map. They're just kind of rude of Epic. So Epic, well, we're not really rude of Epic. You just did it like a simple mistake. But what is the warning? The map indicator item is small. All we have to do is actually kind of have to resize it that you can see it. But one question: what about in game? Well, placing it right here and playing in the game, nothing to worry about. They can't appear in game, so yeah. So placing it without changing any setting, they're not going to be in the game, so there's nothing to worry about. So just stay in the POI, join in the game, and yeah, you just don't need to see that thing anywhere. Now, after you do that, you want to make the game more lifelike. Just go on galleries, hold R2, go down, and press onto nature. Now, don't press R2 anymore. Just select just select any tree or nature. Now, after you place one, rotate. So rotate into different angles. So feel like, huh?
We have my second POI that I've got, mate.
Oh, perfect. Now after that, you have to rotate the trees to the top there, so they can make the eye like a bit lifelike. And then the game can't just be having the trees like this, like. Do you see any wrong with these ones? They're facing the same direction, so. Yep, so this is why you have to kind of like rotate the props, kind of. But to make sure the trees aren't like this, so we have to lift them up. There we go.
Carlos?
Huh?
My second POI is called Royale.
Wow. Yes, guys, don't forget to come up with a POI name as well. But over here, I'm just going to put the trees a bit farther away. Now that looks normal. The terrain and the nature is done. But not really, because you can put bushes in your map wherever you want. We do. Well, you may wonder which bush. I'm talking about the big bushes. You know, this one. So just get like a little one or like a big bush, and then now should be hiding spots in your map. But in my map, there used to be bushes to hide in. But due to Royale nowadays, you don't have to. Well, you can't hide. You have to be brave and take out all your opponents as possible. Yep, I know. Doing Royale is like that nowadays. But yeah, so don't forget to put some. Well, don't forget to put the bushes or nature, because your map is just not going to be lifelike. But put any building you want. But if you see, wait, hold up, let me just do this. Let's get a piece, right? Oh wait, nope, maybe not this time. Let me just get another normal piece. There we go. Press it, it's gonna flow. Are you trying to put it down? Yep. Well, two ways to do it. You use the drop So just use the drop option, or just change the grid snap to 16. Oh no, actually put the grid snap to 8, because this will be more helpful to build your buildings. Now we can have to rotate this now. Oh, there we go. This continues the water now. Just kind of rotate it again. Wait, looks like we have to move this tree over here now. There we go. Or just move it somewhere else, like maybe pretty much over here. But over here, we made our like little puddle now. So yeah, we kind of have made our own like custom puddle. Yeah, so just make your own building here, just. But the one I was using, I was actually an outside piece, so just take the props wisely and correctly, because yeah, you kind of need to make props like lifelike. Get any prop you want. All I'm doing, this is gonna be a Japanese theme, so it's like little island. So this gets some Japanese themed from like some props. Get these two. Let's find a perfect wall. This wall kind of looks perfect. Let's check. Right? Oh, yep. Okay, that's perfect. Now, yeah, that's perfect. So we now know what we have to be doing now. You can put entrances or windows wherever you want. Just customize your building wherever you want. I can't find a perfect item. Wait, hold up. Please. This will have to be perfect. Please be perfect. Oh nope, never mind. It's actually perfect. Anyway, I know you're just not gonna be putting windows in this house. You don't need windows in your house. You just don't need it. You just don't need to, or you want it, so you have to put some windows in your house. Now, let's resize this half. Will this work? There we go. I kind of have to put the resizing in the correct angle, so yeah, resizing can actually help you sometimes as well. Now, let's get a Japanese roof type. Place it. Oh, well, no, not yet. We don't need to place it yet. We have to resize it first. But this one has to be depth. Now rotate it like this. Copy and paste this. Do this. Now we have to build a custom building now. No problem, we don't have a door, so yeah, just make your custom building whatever you want. Oh, that's just perfect. Hold on, let me check behind it. Yep, that's perfect. Now, you think the house looks a bit awkward still. Let's get these pieces out. There we go.
Oh, so you know Lava Island?
Yep.
What I'm doing is putting a massive lava made out of wood.
Perfect.
So it's gonna match with being a lava.
There we go. Now we have our own little building. Well, there's a bit of progress done. Did a bit of work, hard work there. Now this is what our house looks like. Build any type of house that you want. This can be a part of your island. Now next, go on to devices. Now, find this called chest and ammo gallery in devices. Like, why is it in devices? They're not even a device. Oh, probably like a mechanic. And put any type of chest we want. At least I'm doing a Japanese themed, so that means we're gonna put some Japanese. So I'm gonna put a Japanese chest. Put the grids up to 16. Well, yeah, to get to start putting your chests in perfect positions. Yeah, that glitch sometimes happens. Ignore that sometimes. But delete to try to delete the items. Just don't look at any prop because, yeah, they actually delete when you're looking at the prop of an item. So just be careful. Yeah, you have to do it like that kind of. Now let's start the game. Now we're gonna be having like a little POI called Little Island. We don't see that thingy. We don't. That thing isn't there. The prop indicator. Now in the house, we can now get our loot. But also, yeah, but last time, we can't break it now. So, you have made our like Royale map. And yeah, so there's a few stuff I showed you, like kind of how to make your own Battle Royale map. So, I can